This book here talks about the origin and history of common things. So let's have a look at the origins of Christmas. So let's have a read. Christmas is perhaps the most visible Christian holiday. Not only is it celebrated by people in many different ways, from secular to solemn, it's a seasonal celebration in secular traditions that have reached via all types of popular media into every corner of the world. Midwinter celebrations have been held thousands of years. The longest, darkest days of winter call for some kind of warmth, light, and fellowship. The Old Norse celebrated Yule, in which feasts were held as long as a large log would burn, up to 12 days, which may be the origin of the 12 days of Christmas tradition. Meanwhile in Rome, Sant'Olonia, in honor of Satan, the god of agriculture, was celebrated for a full week around the winter solstice. It was a hedonistic and chaotic holiday, which peasants in charge while nobles served. Christmas wasn't originally part of the Christian liturgical year, nor is December 25 mentioned in the Bible. In the 4th century AD, Pope Julius chose that day as a church holiday, in large part attempting to give religious cast to the Saturnalia festivities. First called the Feast of the Nativity, the custom spread to Egypt by 432 and to England by the end of the 6th century. By holding Christmas at the same time as the traditional winter solstice festivals, church leaders increased the chance that Christmas would be popularly embraced, but gave up the ability to dictate how it was celebrated. By the Middle Ages, Christianity had, for the most part, replaced pagan religion, but on Christmas, after attending church, revelers would celebrate in a most heathenish fashion, with drinking, games, and mischief. In the United States, Christmas took some time to settle in. The early Puritan settlers did not celebrate since they had been influenced by the Protestant Oliver Cromwell and his Reformation government in England. It wasn't until the late 19th century that Americans embraced Christmas. Congress declared it a federal holiday in 1870. The rise in popularity and subsequent commercialization of Christmas had little to do with religious fervor and everything to do with changing cultural attitudes. In both the US and Europe, attitudes towards family and children were growing more sentimental. This is due to the several factors, including high incomes, more free time, and greater availability of manufactured goods, all part of Industrial Revolution.